Welcome back to Biafrans Support Biafra. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. I bring you another news. This particular thing, Biafran Prime Minister has always warned us about our people joining any group claiming to be recruiting Biafra Liberation Army or ESN. There is no recruitment going on right now. I'm very saddened seeing our people being tied like common criminals because they wanted to join Biafra Liberation Army. But how many times were you people warned? Wait till Biafran Prime Minister announce recruitment at time. Do not be so desperate to join any group in name of recruitment. Now take a look at. And I will also bring to you those that claim to be Biafra agitators. Those that claim that they are Biafra agitators, claiming that Biafran Prime Minister is working for Nigeria government. I will read what is it called? I don't know what they are called. Is it family writers or whatever they are being called? How they were praising Nigerian police, maltreating our people, claiming it's Simon Ekpa boy. Before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, leave your comments at the comment section. This very video here is very saddening and very provocating. But here is what Biafran Prime Minister said. That is why I always plead on Biafrans to please share any important announcement update so that it will get to our people. Do not be so desperate to join any group claiming to be Biafra Liberation Army or group that claims to be recruiting youth or people for Biafra Liberation Army. There is no recruitment going on right now. Just take a look at our people. Take a look at our people. Just take a look at. So here, Biafran Prime Minister posted, he said, I warned them about the so-called Odinkemma, that if you go to any camp in the name of ESN camp to train to sabotage the liberation of Biafra, you will never finish the training. Some of them were desperate to be recruited, and this is the result. I am warning again that Biafra armed force are not recruiting. When we will recruit it, I will announce it officially. Look at what the idiot Odinkemma have done, and they are not in the media to talk about it. Though we have nothing to do with them, but at the same time, as a responsible government, we are very concerned. I will address this today during the briefing. Biafran Prime Minister posted this very video. Let me play the video for you. Let me play the video. Just take a listen. Sorry, my people, this thing is not loud. It's not loud. Our people needs to listen. Don't be desperate. There are a lot of saboteurs. Betrayers are everywhere. They are not happy with what we are doing. They just want us to remain being enslaved and finalized and marginalized in our own land. They want us to be subdued in our own land. Wait for Biafran Prime Minister's announcement of any recruitment. Do not be so desperate to join any group claiming to be recruited. There is no other announcement you take serious apart from Biafran Prime Minister's announcement on his official Twitter handle. Any other page that is not Biafran Prime Minister posting about recruitment, do not dare near that particular group or camp. It's scam. Look now, this is what our people have been scared of. Anytime I bring the update or announcement about this recruitment thing. One woman was trying to scam our people also in Aba. Now the person or Dinkemma, whatever he's called, or now he has collected money from these people and handed them over to the police. Just imagine that. We keep telling you people, calm down. Do not be desperate. I know a lot of you want to join Biafra Liberation Army due to what the Fulani terrorists and repentant Boko Haram are doing to our people in Biafra land. Do not be so desperate to fall to the hands of the enemies, the saboteurs, the traitors. Just take a look at how they are maltreating our people because they wanted to join Biafra Liberation Army. It's very saddening and heartbroken. Like, looking at them, I'm very upset. Seriously. I am. Just see what that saboteur has caused. That criminal to face. We must continue. Let me bring to you what whatever they are called, the family, whatever writers they claim to be. Let me show you what those that claim to be fighting for Biafra freedom, how they are celebrating Nigerian police. Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle. Before we continue the analysis, Family Writers Press International is no longer Family Writers. Bless agitators. And upload for them bottle no up and down. Now they are celebrating Nigerian police for maltreating our people, maltreating our youth, our men. Okay. Now hear this. He said, a job well done. Those that claim to be fighting for Biafra, those that claim to be in support of Biafra, just take it. Tomorrow you hear them ranting how Biafran Prime Minister is working for Nigerian army, Nigerian government. Take a look at those accusing Biafran Prime Minister, IPOB Nigeria. No, what should I call them? Indigenous people of Nigeria. Not IPOB Nigeria. They have nothing to do with Biafra. Look at those that claim that Biafran Prime Minister is working for Nigerian government. Look at what these so-called family writers before they changed their name posted with the pictures of Biafra regulars and many things they used. They said, a job well done by the Nigerian police for today. Oh God, a job well done. A job well done. These are the people that claim to be in support of Biafra freedom. Tai. It's about room. We have a lot of saboteurs that need to be flushed out. They said a job well done by the Nigerian police for today. They arrested over 30 of Simon Ekpa and autopilot criminal boys parading themselves as Biafra Liberation Army in Imo State. Biafra have no army, and anyone parading himself or herself as an army of Biafra must be a criminal. Who made you an army of Biafra? Kudos to the Nigerian police once for this feat, at least. Hi, God. They got it right this time. Those criminals and their leader have no place in our holy land. Are you sure you yourself you have a place in that holy land? No, those of you that claim to. Are you people sure you have a place in that holy land? You people should be worried about yourselves and leave other people alone. All of you, ana mark you no fufu. Aga you no so. Unama be you no nemu. Uno na chare otage shipu unu no bribe hona Nigeria. Uno yeri bribe uri won. So we must continue. And in the holy land of Biafra, and in due time, they will all face the full wrath of Biafra law. Which law are you people talking about? So you people sabotaging what we are doing will not face the full wrath of Biafra law. Is those fighting for their freedom. You people have been left behind. That is what some of you don't understand. Go and ask those telling you people to sabotage what Biafran Prime Minister is doing or pushing lies and propaganda, blackmails against Biafran Prime Minister. They have been left behind. Even the Fulanis they worked for, they connived with in kidnapping Mazenam Dekan has left them behind. It's just that some of you that worked with them before now, thinking that things will be as it was then, have failed to understand that both the zoo they worked for has left them behind. There is nothing left for them anymore. No money is coming to them anymore. That is what some of you don't understand. And you people don't know how to come back to Biafran Prime Minister, and you people can never come back. You people are nothing but saboteurs, traitors. After they will say, oh, Simon Ekpa is working for Nigerian government. Biafran Prime Minister said the IPOB Nigeria celebrating fake news, praising their Nigerian police. Just imagine that. So we must continue. That is how the IPOB Nigeria rose. After celebrating and congratulating the zoo police and army, they will still come out tomorrow again and say Simon Ekpa and the Bridgie is working for Nigeria government. Very useless and confused set of flayfools, traitors. Look at those I thought they were fighting for Biafra freedom before now. They are doing everything within their power. They want to reactivate their income stream. But this Biafran Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa's effect, has already not just removed the feeding bottle from their mouth, but also crushed and ground it to powder. Hence, they are crying everywhere. They are crying up and down. Those are the people who claim to be fighting for our freedom. Just take a look at these fools. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has really brought out saboteurs, traitors, rebellions, hiding under this very struggle, claiming to be hardcore before now. I'm telling you the honest truth. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was a free man, you will see all these fools that don't know their left from their right ranting about Biafra, because they know that Biafra is the only thing. Once you mention Biafra, Edela people automatically, they will be ranting about Biafra, claiming to be hardcore. Biafrans will be praising them because Biafrans are good in supporting. Once you are doing something right, they will praise you, they will stand by you. Those of them ranting that time, lamenting up and down. Biafrans will be hailing them, thinking that they are for their freedom, without knowing that they are out for their own selfish gain. For their own selfish gain. Somebody said, my happiness today and about this news is that I just finished donating money to the bridge, fundraising to acquire more dangerous weapons to make them cry. The more them go explain tire. Exactly. These are people that claim to be fighting for our freedom without knowing that they are out for their own selfish gain. Imagine. Okay, let me read this. Somebody said, let's assume it's true. Why should they gloat over it? Celebrating someone else's misfortune is evil. I have lost interest in whatever they are doing. You don't have to lose interest. It's not genuine Biafrans really know what they are fighting for. I'm not telling you to change your mind. No, we are not forcing anybody to believe in Biafra. Seriously, we are not. But you just have to understand that there are a set of people helping Nigeria to sabotage the freedom of Biafra. But there are genuine Biafrans standing with Biafran Prime Minister to make sure Biafra is restored. And we are doing the right thing. Biafran Prime Minister is doing the right thing. That is why those that think joining forces with Nigerian police and Nigeria government and Nigerian army will help them win us. They keep crying up and down. And you'll be asking them, why are they crying? Now they are happy that Nigerian police arrested innocent people that wanted to join Biafra army. Because they are tired of what these people are doing in Biafra land. Without knowing that it's a scam. Without knowing that it's a trap. Those that claim to be fighting for Biafra freedom are celebrating Nigeria police for arresting their own people. And we are here telling you that these people are not out for your freedom. Rather, they are out for their own selfish gain. Though we warned our people before now, wait till Biafra. Many people are still asking me in the comment section, how can I join? How can I join? I keep telling, calm down and wait. Once Biafran Prime Minister announced recruitment time and date, I'm going to bring it to this very channel. And everybody will know. All the details how you will join will be made available. I don't know why some of us are so desperate to join. Wait. There are saboteurs everywhere. Trying to sabotage what you are doing. Just take a look at the pictures. They even included Biafra resistant fighters' uniform. That is how they normally do. It doesn't move us. We know their game. And we are ahead of them. That is what they don't know. It's high time IPOB Nigeria Limited get a Dwakanono. Once and for all. Okay. Another person said, this is clear evidence that they are working for Nigeria. What a pity. Of course, they are working for Nigeria. How can those that claim to be fighting for Biafra freedom be celebrating Nigeria army for arresting their own people? Telling me that Biafra doesn't have any army. Amadika created ESN to flush out Fulani terrorist hitmen, raping our old mothers, butchering our people in the farm. And the enemies and the criminals hiding under the struggle kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And even told our gallant, they sabotaged ESN. They sabotaged Biafra ESN, Eastern Security Network. They were mentioning names of our gallant men on radio, on air. They were being ambushed and killed in Biafra land, don't you know? China Sanworo, Chike Dozia, many of them that claim to be in charge of the struggle after the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu started mentioning the names of our gallant men on air. Many of them were killed. Many of them, their whereabouts is still unknown up till now. They told our gallant men to leave our bushes and forests and go back to their houses. What does that tell you? Biafran Prime Minister took it up and said, no, this very mantle must keep standing. It will never go down. Because what they told the Nigerian Fulani government and pretend is that once they kidnap Mazenam, they can everything about Biafra is now in their hand. And they can do as they please with it. Biafran Prime Minister said no. Chukwu Kikabiama said no through Biafran Prime Minister. This can never happen. Do you know how far? Do you know the sacrifices for Amadike? How can few people, hiding criminals, bring down our mantle? For the enemies to make caricature of it. Biafran Prime Minister took it upon himself. He created Biafra Liberation Army. He created Biafra resistant fighters. He created Biafra Navy, Dragon Marine fighters. There are different Biafra forces because the enemies vow not to allow our people rest. And we also vow not to allow them have peace. Our people wanted to join. That is their only crime. It's just that our people don't listen. Wait till the right time. Don't be so desperate. Biafran Prime Minister made it clear more than 2 times. Wait till he announced the date for recruitment and the time. Don't be so fast to join. There are saboteurs everywhere. And I'm happy that Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra resistant fighters are really dealing with the enemies. The terrorists coming to our land to kill our people. And that is what the enemies never wanted. That is what the saboteurs, the criminals, hiding under Biafra struggle never wanted. They wanted Nigerian police and Nigerian repentant Boko Haram army to keep terrorizing our land, keep killing our people, keep humiliating, intimidating our people in Biafra land. They wanted the Fulani government and their Fulani terrorist unrepentant Boko Haram to succeed in subduing our people. Elohim disappointed them. Biafran Prime Minister told them that he will be their end. They never believed it. They thought, oh, the struggle is in our hand. Biafra agitation is under our control. He can do. Look at Radio Biafra. Who listens to Radio Biafra again? Because they have killed it. So, Biafrans, I'm pleading. Share this very news. Look at the way those that were tricked are being treated. Trap. They went and fell into it. Even when we told them there is no recruitment going on, they didn't listen. Now, half all of victim. Lote she came her cars and Fulani, a Fulani man, or a Fulani, somebody that supplies arms to Boko Haram was arrested. And they are telling you that he escaped with AK-47 rifles. Yeah, friends, I'll stop here. I'm really upset. Forget that I'm smiling. I'm really, really upset. This video is very, very provocating. Seriously. I'm upset. I'm upset that our people don't listen. On our day, some of us also see mayhem without knowing if it's right or wrong. Just look at where it has landed them now. It's very sad indeed. But the person that did this will not go scot-free. That is sure. Don't forget to share. Leave your comment at the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Thank you.